Breaking news on the afternoon edition, the Supreme Court ripping away affirmative action on college admissions. Good afternoon. I'm Ryan Yamamoto.
And I'm Elizabeth Cook. The landmark ruling today strikes a major blow to the cause of affirmative action when it comes to going to college. Now, these breaking details from the High Court's ruling: a 6-3 majority striking down affirmative action. Chief Justice John Roberts wrote the schools involved in the lawsuit used race in a negative manner and involved racial stereotyping to grant admission. Governor Gavin Newsom said the ruling hearkened to the era of segregated campuses. Attorney General Rob Bonta saying California will still ensure access and education.
And reaction to this seismic shift from the court coming in waves from all corners of the country. Natalie Brand joins us live from Washington. Natalie.
Brian, Liz, this ruling will have broad implications on the college admissions process nationwide. Universities worry that it could lead to a significant drop in the enrollment of minority students. President Biden, speaking this afternoon, said we cannot, or the country cannot, let this decision be the last word.
The Supreme Court struck a blow to affirmative action at colleges and universities across the country, ruling it unlawful in the admissions process. Writing for the court's majority, Chief Justice John Roberts said that Harvard and the University of North Carolina's race-conscious admissions programs violate the Equal Protection Clause of the 14th Amendment. Lawsuits against the schools allege the policies discriminated against white and Asian American applicants.
Ever since this ruling, our children will no longer be treated as second-class citizens during college admission process.
In her dissent, Justice Sonia Sotomayor wrote the decision rolls back decades of precedent and momentous progress. And in a separate dissent, Justice Ketanji Brown Jackson, the court's first black female justice, called the decision a tragedy for us all.
I strongly disagree with the court's decision. I believe our colleges are stronger when they're racially diverse.
Universities who have been bracing for this decision have begun thinking of alternative ways to increase diversity on campus.
So we might see colleges and universities put more weight, for instance, on where did you grow up? Do your parents have graduate degrees? What zip code did you grow up in?
The Supreme Court upheld using race as a factor in college admissions programs as recently as 2016, but that was before the court's makeup moved sharply to the right with a 6-3 conservative majority.
Now, President Biden, in his remarks, said he wants the Department of Education to look into ways to try to boost or continue diversity and inclusion on college campuses in light of this decision. He said that one new standard, for instance, could be looking at what kind of adversity a student has overcome. Ryan.
And Natalie, here in California, we have had a ban on affirmative action in public university admissions since 1996. They told the Supreme Court that that has hurt them. Can you go into their role in the testimony?
Yeah, in talking in this case, a brief filed before the Supreme Court, the UC school system talks about significant double-digit drops in terms of students of color on college campuses within that system. In a statement, they said, despite its extensive efforts, UC struggles to enroll a student body that is sufficiently racially diverse to attain the educational benefits of diversity. So basically, in light of schools looking for alternative ways to try to maintain that diversity, the UC school system is saying they've still struggled to find a way to do it.
All right. Well, thank you very much, Natalie Brand, reporting live from Washington, D.C.